Hello, I am Hong Gil-dong. Welcome to my hometown, Jangsong, a place of beautiful nature and culture. When you see the left side of Honam Tunnel, you can see Gar애바위, resembling an eyebrow. This has an interesting old story.
gar애바위.
About 500 years ago, in Mongnan village, Jangsong, there was a pub at the bottom of Galje Hill. It was on the way to Hanyang, so many people stopped at this pub. One day, a woman, Mrs. An, had a strange dream.
Madam, please save me.
What do you mean? How can I save you?
I wish to be reborn as your daughter with the energy of gar애바위.
After 10 months, Mrs. An had a daughter. Mr. and Mrs. An were delighted, and they named their daughter Gare, as in gar애바위. Gare grew up to be a beautiful young woman, so many men stayed longer at the pub to spend time with her. Most men gave up on the national test and spent time with Gare at the pub. This news traveled all the way to the king.
What? Talented young men don't come because of this girl? Send the troops there and kill her.
A general was sent down to Mongnan village. He was ordered to kill Gare, but instead, he also stayed at the pub to hang out with her. The king was furious upon hearing the news that his general was also in love with Gare.
I give this 어룡도, so go down to Jangsong and kill those two.
Yes, sir. Son Jong-wan went to Mongnan village with dozens of soldiers.
This is the king's order. Please save me. You shut your mouth.
Son Jong-wan killed the general using 어룡도 and then smacked Gare's face. As Gare's soul came to seek revenge, the weather became strange, and there was a sound of wind and crying. When the villagers went to gar애바위, after Gare's death, the rock looked like a woman with a disfigured face. The villagers believed that Gare's soul was trapped inside the rock, so later they held an annual funeral for her.